Hey, we back on good quality. Hey. Hello, lovelies. It's me, Nova here. It is officially finals week, the beginning of 24-hour quiet hours. Which these bitches shouldn't be so loud. Anyway, today I decided I will talk to you about my newest piercing and tattoo. I'll start off with my piercing because I got it pretty early in the year. I got my septum pierced. I still have the jewelry that I got it pierced with in. It's very wobbly. Here is the picture that is on the Instagram page of where I got it done. I'm very proud of it. I love it. It was about $70. A lot, I know. But it sparked a lot of joy for me because I was very depressed at the time, and it just really cheered me up and started to make me like my nose, because before I got my nose pierced, I thought my nose was too big for my face and I wanted it to be thinner. I did not like how my nose looked, but now with it, I feel like I like my face a lot better, and that is a confidence boost for me. So my grandmother doesn't like it at all, but I heavily enjoy it because it makes me love myself, and that's all that matters. Pain rating, I would say about a 5. Didn't hurt that bad. A lot of people say the septum hurts really bad, but it didn't hurt that bad for me. Like, it was completely fine. You know, I had to lay down, so my nose was like up. It felt like tilted up, and she was like, okay, take a deep breath in and out through your mouth. And then she poked it through. No one holding my hand. I just took it like a boss. My friend was getting her first tattoo at the time, and her piercer looked over at me before she went through. When it poked through, he went, oh, and it was hilarious. But yeah, I will leave a link to the girl that actually pierced it in the description below because she is pretty good. Such a sweetheart too. Like, so if you are in town when she's able to pierce you, like, hit her up. Pretty cool. Now, on to the next one, which was a Christmas present to myself. My Winnie the Pooh tattoo. It's really hard to do. I will put a picture here of it when it was just done, and once that goes away, I'll put a better picture of it so you can see what it looks like now. I got it on my forearm to cover my self-harm scars. It was really painful. Like, his foot and his head, like around his nose, were the worst. I would say it was about a 7, because it wasn't the worst pain I've ever experienced, but it wasn't nice. It was worth it though, because getting Winnie on my arm was a promise to myself that I would never intentionally hurt myself again. And that's something that I really need right now, is that promise to myself to never go back to that again. Why did I pick Winnie the Pooh? I watched Christopher Robin, and that movie made me cry 3 times within the opening bit. I loved it so much. And Winnie the Pooh played a really big part in my childhood because, like, my mom loved Eeyore and my sister loved Tigger. I loved Piglet. It was just such a big part of my childhood that it was important for me to get it. So that was great. I will also leave a link to my artist, Pat. He was pretty sweet about it. He told me I couldn't hold my friend's hand because it might fuck it up, but we held pinkies. The price of this was about $80, and it's just the outline. I went with just the outline because I didn't know if I wanted color yet. I didn't know if I could pull through with the color. But if at some point I want to add color, I'll only add color to the balloon, and it will be red. Also, do you like my tapestry? It's of the tarot card for the moon. I love tarot cards. my favorite. And yeah, so yeah, there's not really much for me to talk about other than, oh, the healing process. I will not say that it's fully healed, but it's to the point where I can rub it and it's not like an issue. Like nothing comes off. Gotta knock on wood, you know. It took about a week for me to be able to touch it, like without like tapping, because when I put on lotion, I would just tap it because I didn't want to rub it. But now it's like in my skin, and yeah. What you're supposed to use is like a non-scented lotion and antibacterial soap. I used my normal acne soap that I use to wash my body, and I use Japanese cherry blossom lotion from Bath and Body Works, which I was not supposed to, but it seemed to work. I mean, it's not as dark as it was, but I don't mind. Healing process for my nose, I did sea salt soaks. Whenever I got a shower, I would just soak it in sea salt. What I would do is I would put it in a cup and I would just dump my nose in the cup and just let it sit. Now when I shower, because I can move it, I just flip it up when I go in the shower. That way I don't. Now I just flip it up. So it's gone. I did this when I went home for a weekend because I didn't want to fight with my grandfather about it. But now he knows about it, so I don't really give a shit. Yeah, so it was that whole ordeal. Yeah, but the healing process for that took not that long. It took like 2 weeks maybe. This took, again, about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks to get to the point where it is now. And it hasn't really changed from that since. I got this the second day I was back from Thanksgiving break, which was like towards the end of November. And then this, I got it in the beginning of the year. I'll leave the days that I actually got them so you can tell how long it's been since I've actually got them. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Leave suggestions in the comments below for what you want to see from me. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.